Hello and welcome to Talking About. I am aboard the Carnival Freedom, and one of the other guests on board the ship just happens to be an accomplished author, an activist, an expert of many topics. But today we're going to be talking about your book. Nelson Vergel is the guest. Welcome. And
Thank
the book
you.
is called
Testosterone, A Man's Guide.
Okay, and obviously that's the general topic, but what can people find within the book?
Well, there are a lot of people out there that are men. This is for men. It's a man's guide for men that are having symptoms of testosterone deficiency, meaning they have low sex drive or erectile dysfunction, fatigue, depression, lack of motivation. Fat gain, lean body mass loss. There are a lot of symptoms related to testosterone deficiency, like what we call hypogonadism. But a lot of men, actually 13 million men in the United States, may have this problem, and only 10% are getting treatment for the problem, because most men don't reach out or are unaware that testosterone can reverse all of these symptoms just by normalizing it with a testosterone product. So I wrote a book just to summarize all I've learned in 20 years, because I've used testosterone for that long, about side effects, how to manage side effects, how to minimize side effects, how to maximize benefits, and how to talk to your doctor about it, and how to find out what doctors actually treat this problem. So
does testosterone deficiency generally come with a certain age?
That's a good question. I mean, as men and women, because women also have testosterone, but I'm talking mostly about men today, age, our testosterone goes down. And we tend to have the symptoms, as we get older. Of course, we're not interested in sex as much. We start losing lean body mass, getting a little fatter, softer. We start being less active. Of course, sometimes we start being less involved, and we lose also height, because low testosterone also causes decreases in bone density in your bones. So a lot of the symptoms related to aging can be related to the decrease in testosterone. Some men seem to have faster declines in testosterone. We don't know why than others, and there are lots of lifestyle related issues that affect testosterone also.
Okay.
So yeah.
So a wealth of information.
A wealth of information. There's no book like this, and I read all the testosterone books out there because I wanted to see what's out there, and this is the only book written by a patient. Like, I'm a patient. I'm not a doctor, but I do know my clinical work, and I wanted to have a book where people learn from my mistakes. And also from the things I've learned, and I'm being in contact with thousands of people through my lectures, and this is really like a communal summary of what we've learned. And so it's available on Amazon.com. My website also testosteronewisdom.com. Testosteronewisdom.com, and you can find out more about it there. So I hope people take advantage of this, because it's not a hormone that you should be starting without knowing what you're doing. So
know what you're doing generally under a doctor's care.
Under a doctor's care, having regular blood work that follows the different things that you need to be concerned about: prostatic antigen, PSA, your cholesterol. It's good to know your hemoglobin and hematocrit. So a lot of people don't know that you need to be followed by a doctor for good reasons. A lot of men start testosterone buying it off the street or on internet websites, and they don't get that. Yes, testosterone is very beneficial, but it could also have cause a lot of problems, because and some doctors are not very well trained either. Even when you find a doctor, some doctors don't really know how to follow somebody on testosterone. So
the book will help somebody know what questions to ask of their doctor.
And actually I have a resource side of the book where people can actually go into different websites to find different doctors in the United States and around the world that prescribe testosterone and are well trained on the subject of testosterone replacement management.
Okay, so the book again, Testosterone, A Man's Guide. The website again?
From Amazon.com or testosteronewisdom.com.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
I'm John Griffith. I will see you again next time. There will be links on the www.talkingabout.info website. Thank you, and I will see you next time.